Is there a possibility for some upsets? Let's find out this week. Welcome everyone to another episode of Kimmer's Salt, the matchup video, where I go over each matchup of the week and break down each one prediction-wise. For the first matchup of the week, we have a possible matchup of the week with the Chicago Blues visiting the Seattle Mimikyu. This is a battle of top dogs. Seattle Mimikyu looking to get their footings back in the league. They did take an 0-2 loss last week, and Chicago Blues is looking to keep dominating the league. In the next matchup, we have a battle of the bottom tiers with the Detroit Piplups battling out the Miami Heat Trans. Miami Heat Trans is looking good. They did get a good 2-0 victory last week. Detroit finally got one win. Maybe Detroit takes another win, but eventually loses 1-2 to Miami. Going into the third match, in another matchup of the week, we have the Texas Gangars visiting the Pittsburgh Steelix. There's a lot on the line for both of these teams as Texas Gangars are looking to stay in the top three, but Pittsburgh Steelix is also looking to finally get back in the win column. I think Texas Gangars wins 2-0 though. In the fourth matchup of the week, we have a bottom tier, possibly underdog matchup with the Miami Palafins visiting the Dallas Snores. A bunch of mid-tier teams right here battling out. This could go either way, but I see Dallas Snores winning 2-1. In our next matchup, we have the Golden State Incineroars visiting West Virginia Hydrogons. It is another comeback match where both teams need to get some dubs if they want to try to make it to that 8th seed in playoffs. I think West Virginia wins 2-0 though. And the second to last match, we have the Los Angeles Zams visiting the Cleveland Cavaliers in my personal favorite matchup of the week. I think this is the matchup of the week. We have the Los Angeles Zams and the Cleveland Cavaliers both on the biggest hot streaks in the league, both coming off 2 good old victories, multiple 2-0 victories. I think the Los Angeles Zams wins 2-1. However, this is going to be one of the closest matchups we're going to see this year. And in our final matchup of the week, we have the Indiana Blazers versus the St. Louis Totodiles. This one is batter of fire and water. Really not a lot on the line for this game. I mean, Indiana Blazers does need to get a few wins to stay in that top 8, but we'll see what happens. I think Indiana wins 2-0. Now, that is the matchups of the week's chat. Let me know if you guys let me know who you think is going to win in the comments below. I personally think this is going to be a very good week of matchups. I don't know what's about to happen. Stay tuned for the power ranking breakdown video.